Tell me, gainers, do you ever get the feeling of unease in your quieter moments of reflection? These in-between times that we have in life. That certain feeling of unease that you're not being made aware of all the facts of life and the greater reality which accompanies life. Let me tell you, you're not alone. I shall now share a perspective with you. I am Ralphie. This is some fitter philosophy, and you, like myself, are gainers. Gainers on the road of life, acquiring a little bit more useful perspective, information, knowledge, experience, and all the components that lead up to a more fulfilling and a better lived life, where by the end of it we can look back and say, yes, I did stuff and I achieved something. Whether you become successful in one context or another, could be you make a lot of money, good luck to you. There's no harm in that so long as it isn't done at the expense of others. That's where the hazards occur. Or alternatively, you could spend many years in quiet retreat and monastic life and discover a sense of spiritual awakening, which, although is your own experience due to the mind's ability to transmit as a receiver, like a radio, which it does. Scientists are discovering this. You will indirectly and unknowingly even share with others. But it is certainly the case that for many people who start to disconnect a little bit from the routine of existence and to question things, question themselves most importantly, you will inevitably at some point encounter a moment where you have this unidentifiable, intangible feeling of unease, that you're missing something. There's something that you need to be aware of that you're not aware of. And let me tell you, it's a good sign. Simply that, although it may be uncomfortable to you, it is a very substantial endorsement of the fact that you are making progress in your life, that you're becoming more aware from being less aware the day before to be increasingly more aware the day and days to come, in weeks and months and years. And it doesn't happen suddenly, it very rarely does. It's incremental, it's small steps taken all the time. That is what leads the mountaineer to the summit of the mountain. It's making sure these steps are sure and steady. And be fully aware of this. Sometimes you'll see a sign that says, no access without permission. And although in this instance it's relating to a field, for you it can be relating to your life and what you're experiencing, because we all live in societies which try to limit our access without permission, and this is one reason for the purposes of many religions, all religions, is to act as gatekeepers, to direct people as to the way they should think about life, death, God, and everything. But it's our journey. You will notice people out there who are frightened of that journey. In fact, some, they never even make it. They retire into something or somewhere and they simply exist. They never ever encounter the moment of self-questioning uncertainty, of that discomfort of being aware that we live in a life where there's things we're not being told, we're not being aware, and we feel it through our own emotions and instincts. And when you do, embrace it, gainers, because at that point you are making significant progress on your journey. And the more uncomfortable you feel about it, good. The more uncomfortable means that you're simply more aware of the greater reality that we will find if we look for it. And the irony is, it's not difficult. You don't have to be smart to do it. In fact, many smart people, you will notice, are really quite stupid. And you will come across stupid people, and they're pretty smart. It's just a fact of life. I shall now leave you, having discussed this. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it useful. I shall give you a view of the hills and the clouds. A dramatic view. Yeah.